Gatos.
Get out of the way! Oh, my